Hey everybody, Pence here. I'm going to be making some jerky. I got about 2 pounds of sirloin here, and I'm going to make that up into some jerky. And as you can tell, it's the time of the season. I'm going to use this jerky as a stocking stuffers for people that I care about. Anyway, first thing, let's get this piece of meat ready to go. I'm going to trim the excess fat off of it. Just take this stuff off right here. Fat doesn't do well. It tends to spoil a little bit when you get it jerked up. But my dogs will like that. Well, that's looking pretty good there. Let's finish cutting this up into strips. Now I'm going to cut thin strips. I'm going to cut at an angle here that'll give me a little more surface area to the meat. I like jerky because it's a good snack, high energy snack. I take it with me when I'm hunting, I'm out hiking, skiing, or whatever outdoor activity I'm doing. Alright, I've got the meat all cut up into nice thin slices here, so the next step is to season that up. I got some maple cure, which is just basically salt, sugar, some brown sugar, some sodium nitrate, and I got my seasoning here. I'm using a blend of with pepper. I got some red pepper, black pepper, some white pepper, some salt and garlic and onion powder in here. I just put it in this little shaker bottle, and I'm going to season my meat with it. Work that in by hand, get it nice and uniform here. This is going to make great stuff. It won't last long. It's going to come right out of the stockings and get open, and I bet it gets eaten Christmas morning right off the bat. Alright, so now next step, I'm going to put it here in the bag, plastic bag. And I'm going to add some secret sauce to it. Got some Maker's Mark whiskey. Just going to pour that right in there. That'll make it great. Nobody will be the wiser either. Okay, go shake that up a little bit, just like so. Oh man, I can smell that now. That's good. I'm just gonna roll that up. Do it like that, it gets all the air out of the bag. Seal this thing up. I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator overnight, and I'll be putting it on my my dryer in the morning, and we'll be making jerky. Okay, everybody, let my jerky sit in my marinade overnight. Now I'm going to put it on my Nesco dehydrator. I've had this thing for a while, seen some use. I've probably had this thing for 20 plus years, I guess. Had to replace the switch on it. I'm not sure what happened there, but it got knocked off. But I just found a new switch, put it in there, and it's still working. But anyway, let's get this jerky on the trays here and get it drying. I fill all the trays with my 2 pounds of meat that we cut up in the last segment, and we'll get going with this. I can tell. again, this is gonna be for my stocking stuffers. And, I know the stuff is gonna go fast. Doing this out in my garage. The wife doesn't want me doing it inside because I have inside of the house smelling like a butcher shop, which I think it's a good smell. Well, I can hardly wait to taste this batch myself. In fact, I might put more than my share in my own stocking. There we go. Now I'm just gonna put the lid on it. Turn her on, crank her up to about 155 in about 4 hours. I'm gonna have some fun. Okay, it's time for a little taste test on the jerky. That's some good stuff. Put some whiskey in with the marinade. You can taste the whiskey in this jerky. That'll go be some good stuff. I think it has maybe about another hour to go here. And it'll be done. Okay, we're on the last step of our process in making our jerky. I'm going to put it through the food saver, these little bags. Go make some great stocking stuff. Load up each tray, the bag here. Making an airtight seal, sucking all the air out of it. This thing is great. Come on, come on. And there we go. Look at that. Let's go make a great stocking stuffer.